It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at DJI. Get yourself your own drone by going over to geekazine.com/DJI. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. April 30th. 1990 is where we're going to start today. The Remote Access Bulletin Board System, version 0.03, was released. In 1992, the first 4 months of the year, Microsoft shipped 10 million copies of Windows 3.0. In 1993, astronaut Hans Scheigler receives a test infusion while in orbit aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia. The physicist had saline solution warmed to body temperature pumped into him through a needle. Basically, we're trying to prove a way to address dehydration and other health issues associated with space travel. Also in 1993, the World Wide Web is born as the directors of CERN released the source code of the World Wide Web into public domain. It was freely available to anyone without licensing fee. 1995, the National Science Foundation no longer allows direct access of the NSF backbone. National Science Foundation, who had contracted with 4 companies that would be providers of to access that backbone. 1996, the Consumer Electronics Manufacturers Association, or SEMA, issues a correction to figures released the day prior about computer sales being better than television sales for the previous year. 1997, Power Computing begins shipping the Power Center Pro line for the Mac OS, featured a 180 to 210 MHz PowerPC 604E processor, and priced started around $2,095. And now this word from our friends over at DJI Technologies. You know you want a drone. You're a techie kind of person. You like to have fun outdoors, and it is getting warmer now. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you got that first RC car, except this one flies. Connect the camera and record around your house. You can go to your park and put together some great videos of your kids playing ball, flying kites, and more. You can even get the ball or the kite's perspective. If you go over to geekazine.com/DJI, geekazine.com/DJI, you can get free shipping on that DJI Phantom 2. It's the one that I have and use all around Madison here. Then go out to the park and have yourself some fun. Geeky fun with DJI Technologies and the Phantom 2 drone. Now let's get back into your day in tech history. 2001. The Russian rocket carrying Denis Tito, which is the first space tourist, was launched on a mission to the International Space Station. Also in 2001, Imagine Media announces that they would be closing down their online operations, including the online ad network, the Maximum PC network, and the Daily Radar at dailyradar.com, which was a popular online gaming publication similar to GameSpot or GameSpy. 2002, Indiana State University inadvertently posts personal information about 10,000 students who were enrolled in 96 to 97 school year on the internet. They included the names and social security numbers of those people. 2006, version 4.10 of the Linux distribution Ubuntu, codenamed Warty Warthog, was released. And in 2009, ABC signs a deal with Hulu to bring TV shows like Lost onto the popular video site. Of course, Hulu was, at that time, taking care of all NBC and Fox programming. Also in 2009, Sarah Palin begins her Twitter account, and naval engineer Mark Stevens has to deliver his wife's baby. He decides to use YouTube to find all that information needed to successfully deliver. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And, of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.